It's been a challenge navigating this football season for teams on all levels, from the pros to the colleges to the high schools. But as Desmond Purnell reports, the Timber Creek Falcons are making the most of this season.
Keller Timber Creek is in position to reach the playoffs thanks to big plays like this.
When it was in the air, our coaching staff told us to be calm, don't panic when it's in the air. I just got the ball and scored.
That was our first time in history ever beating that team. So, I mean, we were prepared mentally, and we were getting our workouts in at home, so we were ready.
Saturday's win over Keller Central was the first time the Falcons strapped on their helmets in 2 weeks. Due to COVID-19, the entire school was quarantined. No practices, no face-to-face meetings. Head coach Marshall Williams was one of many who battled the virus.
It was hard to be around to be away from my girls and to be away from my wife and not be able to go see my mom and my family. And it was really hard to be away from these kids, too.
I was scared for him just because with COVID, it's so questionable. But I knew that he was strong and he was going to fight, just like he does with anything else.
Timber Creek must now squeeze their final 3 games into 2 weeks. Next up, a district matchup with South Lake Carroll. Coach Williams served as their offensive coordinator before moving to Timber Creek.
And they have a certain way of practicing, they have a certain way of preparing, and that's something that we're trying to emulate here. It's a great opportunity for us to go play against one of the best programs in the state of Texas.
In Keller, I'm Desmond Purnell, CBS 11 Sports.